No parent wants to receive a phone call in the middle of the night from the police telling them that their kid's been arrested for underage drinking and driving. As a responsible and caring parent, you want to protect your child from severe consequences and you want to prevent them from making life-altering mistakes. So stay with me for a few minutes as I cover some important pieces of how Colorado's DUI laws affect your kids that I think you should be aware of. Colorado's zero tolerance law is actually a little bit of a misnomer. What it really means is that kids are not going to be treated the same as adults when it comes to DUIs. For adults, anything above a .08 is a DUI. For kids, it's actually anything above a .02 is going to be considered an underage DUI, so it's a larger threshold for the state to prove a DUI against your child. Minors are often subject to the same penalties, generally speaking, when it comes to DUIs. So you're talking about fines, community service, completion of a victim impact panel, probation, and also completing alcohol classes and treatment. That's if they're facing a DUI or a DWAI. If they're just faced with an underage drinking and driving offense or a UDD, then they're still facing a potential probation sentence, still facing a potential amount of UPS, which is useful public service, and fines. So the sentencing guidelines for a minor in the state of Colorado are actually the same sentencing guidelines, generally speaking, for an adult in Colorado. They vary on various circumstances surrounding the case. For instance, how high the BAC was there a car accident involved, and if so, was anybody seriously injured or killed? Generally speaking, they're still facing, as we discussed before, that a lot of community service is going to be put down. Probation sentence, fines, alcohol classes, and so on and so forth. The long-term impact of having a DUI charge on your record, even if you're a juvenile, is that you can never have it sealed or expunged. So no matter what, even if it's a mistake you made when you're 15, it's going to follow you till you're 55 or 65 or so on and so forth. At least the way Colorado is right now, you'll never be able to get it expunged, unlike other crimes that people have committed as juveniles, which are eligible for that expungement or sealing. If a child is facing a DUI in Colorado, the parents need to act quickly. It's always better to have an aggressive criminal defense attorney up front handling every step of the way moving forward, rather than playing a little bit of defense, so to speak. So they need to reach out, call an attorney, and get their kid legal representation so that that attorney can start figuring out the best way moving forward to protect your child's rights. It's so important for parents to inform their kids about Colorado's zero tolerance laws and the potential consequences of getting a DUI underage. If your child is facing a DUI charge, please reach out to our team quickly so we can protect their rights. Contact us for a case assessment.